Well, Frank went and set up these vertical pillars that are on each side of the window. They are not mortared down yet, but they right now are straight and true. And he has these numbered, these again are just set in place, but just to check his grout lines. He has the story tape as well. So he's got that just set in place. I'm getting ready to do some hot lime mortar and we'll go from there. Frank is priming them, getting them ready to mortar into place.
Hot lime mortar.
Hot lime mortar. We got a double batch mixed up, ready to go in, but we're putting these side pillars, I guess, in first, getting them true and plumb, and then going to fill in the stone in between. Right, so to make sure that we are putting it back up plumb. Yep.
Okay. Let's see what happens. I think I got enough safety below me. I got that, and that. Should I strap in yet, or do you think I'm alright?
I think you're alright. You're alright for now.
I'm alright.
Got steel-toed shoes on, got gloves on.
Yeah, I didn't have them on yesterday, and I felt a little vulnerable.
Right.
Felt vulnerable.
About how much do one of those weigh, Frank?
I'd say much more than an 80-pound bag of concrete, that's for sure.
Alright.
I need a dead blow.
Okay, hang on. How's it looking?
That's plumb. That's not, so gotta put this way just a hair.
A little more. Looks right on to me. Is this side still true? Okay, ready for stone number
Dose.
dose.
That's 2. I know I'm on the second floor, but good. Now, gotta make sure that I have actually stuff under it.
Oh, I saw it squishing out.
Yep. That'll work.
Did you check to see if they were level across?
That doesn't necessarily matter.
Okay.
But just in case. Dead on.
Very good.
Now the trick is not let them move. Well,
Is this one is this one over here done?
no, but I'm more interested in getting this a little bit up a little bit first.
To help support them? That set that I showed you he had set in place, they're gonna go in and to help hold those in place over there. So it's exciting. We're on our way up to the attic.
On the move.
We're on the move. That's cool. Priming the stones.
I guess that's what you're supposed to do. I think it makes a difference, personally.
What was that?
Just a piece of mortar. I think it makes a difference whether this stuff sticks. It can't hurt, that's for sure. It makes sure that it kind of cleans it off a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So when you were priming it, you're just only putting just a real thin layer.
Yep.
And then when he
Kind of
actually,
cleans it off, and
so when you actually go to put him down though, you put it, like we saw on the pillars, you put a pretty thick layer of
well,
mortar.
it's about a 1/4 inch.
Yeah.
It's not as thick as regular cement mortar because it doesn't have the compressive strength of cement mortar. So your mortar joints are going to be thinner. I'm just an expert. Mm-hmm. I am an expert.
So our goal here is to put those down, well actually Frank's goal is to put those down without jostling the pillars.
The letters.
Yeah.
Good luck, Frank.
Yeah.
And we're trying to figure out where it goes and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is why it's tedious, because I have to put all the mortar in after the fact.
Pretty much, yeah.
And pack it.
Yeah. These temporary posts make filming very difficult.
Can't take them off.
I know. Getting closer to be able to take them off, though.
That's days and days and days away.
But every stone,
closer.
every stone you put in, it's closer.
It is closer.
I like watching the mortar squish out from the bottom.
You're in luck.
I know. And you like using the dead blow hammers?
Well, it's just because it's not metal and it doesn't break the stones. That's the main reason I like it.
Well, that's true. It doesn't mark the stones.
Like anything else, the first ones are the most critical.
Yeah, because it's the base for the ones the rest of the way up. And the little yellow level was located.
Right where it should have been.
Uh-huh.
it not?
It's in the last place I looked. And there they be.
Alright, check my joints. I think that's gonna work. Trying to make sure that joint and that joint and that joint all look the same. And they do.
That's great. Alright.
Trying to line up this right here. Trying to line up this right here with that. And with that line all the way down. Hey. There you go, baby.
Okay, Frank is using a little trowel and pressing the mortar in really, really tight.
Gotta get it in.
Got to get it in there so that he's got nice grout lines. And,
They're not grout lines.
well, what
they're
are,
mortar joints.
Excuse me.
Baby.
Mortar joint, whatever. So that they're nice and tight and firm. So, or any other way you want to describe it. So they're packed real good. So, and then we'll come back and grout them with.
You don't grout them.
What do you do with them?
You point them.
Oh, excuse me.
Baby.
I must be really tired today.
Too much time at the lake.
Too much time at the lake, yeah. But enjoyed it. It was nice. So here he is. Using and like you said, this is what is also really tedious, is packing that stuff in, making sure it's all.
Because there's no way to put it in first, because that will destroy the.
Right. And then he'll periodically make sure that these are staying level.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
All right. Getting some stones up. I got the telehandler here. Got my scaffolding. Got my steel-toed boots on. And I'm getting rid of the crack. Got my pillars up. And every time I'm making sure that they're staying straight. Got my numbered stones. Groundskeeper's hard at work. She mixes up me some hot lime mortar. Goes mows. I yell at her. Well, I yell for her, not yell at her. And she comes and mixing me some more, and we continue on. There's always something going on here. So, gotta get up to there, and then I can put a cross. I've got to get up to there. And then I can put a cross beam in, and then I don't have to worry about these as much. I've checked these for level plumb. I check these for plumb almost every course, and then check with my story tape to make sure that the story is true. All right, back to work. All right, I marked my story tape lines, so I know where the stones need to go, so I can, once I get to the top here, then I know it's gonna match up. So I transferred my markings from the story tape, and we'll see how well that works. This side might be a little different because I had to account for a big old crack, because this is where I'm working on right now. This was so I'm trying to remember, or I tried to mark across exactly where these went, but it might not be exact. But my goal is, when I put these two stones in, I want it to be level across there. So that's what it did look like. That's what we're working on. So no more crack.
While I was out mowing, Frank's been slowly building this up, and it looks amazing. He's out on the telehandler, and it is looking amazing.
Up and away in my beautiful balloon.
No, it's Bertha. All right, he is getting ready to put in, what is the number?
21.
21C. On our picture, there's the 2 posts that we put in this morning, and there is 21C. So we're getting there. And that crack is all gone. Well, we haven't got up here yet, but this is all gone. But we're right here, making progress. While Frank was working over there building the wall, I was over here finishing chipping all the old mortar off. And so all of these are ready to go back on. He's going to need this one and that one next. So we had them all lined up so to make it easy to put it back together. He's been doing that. I've been chipping, mowing, and mixing. Lots and lots of mixing.
Well, we got a little bit more done. And one final push to the top. I got 3 more rocks ready to go. And that's where they're gonna go. Put them across there and then put the 2 big ones across the top. And I'm done for the day. Carrie's just mixing up another batch of hot lime border. And this is getting closer. Done for the day. Got up to the big ledger stones. The backside, boy, doesn't that look pretty. Backside doesn't have to look pretty, right? And this is what the outside looks like. This is what it looked like before. And after. So I would say it looks a little better. We're done up to here. So it looks better without the crack, and it's straight, and it's actually structural. And then I put this one back in. That was missing, or I took it out. Had to take that one out to get out this ledger. And that's my concrete wall behind here. So we're getting there. We don't have a drone anymore, so this is our shots now. So Carrie's taking me down. Bertha's coming down.
Mimi, just what are you doing this morning? You just hanging out? Are you just hanging out this morning? Huh? Are you just hanging out this morning? You silly girl. You silly girl. You're such a silly one. Yes, you're just a silly one. Your sister doesn't hang out like you. No, she doesn't. Well, I guess she does. She just likes to be on top of stuff. Yeah. You silly girl. I love my meanie.